Hello, good morning. Welcome to Lisa Jobber City. It's Wednesday, the 28th of July. I'm just going to do a quickie spread. I'm going to use my Oracle cards. And it is going to be a quickie. It's just a general reading, so it may not resonate with all of you. It's going to just be 3 cards. Okay, the first card is the past. Card number 2 is the present moment, and card number 3 is in the future. So I'm just going to pick 3 cards, okay? Oh, and this is the first card, and that's the Queen of Wands. Okay, so that's about events that happened in the past. And then I will pick card number 2, and that will be about in the here and now. And that is the Prince of Wands. Okay, and then the third card will be what's going to happen in the future. Oh, and card number 3, 4 of Wands. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Wands, Prince of Wands, 4 of Wands. And there's a bit of a theme here. This is Wands. So Wands is about to do with like the autumn months, okay? It's also about passion. It's also about things that happen in the week. So this is kind of like 4 weeks ago and going 4 weeks into the future. This is also Wands is about being creative. So here we have the Queen of Wands, and this represents you, regardless of your sex, whether you are male or female. This represents you. So this is saying that either you need to develop these traits yourself, or you have them already. So here we can see that we have a queen, and in the background we see there's a castle and there's a person with an arrow. Okay, and then we've got the birds, and then she's all in a bling. So you need to either develop these traits or you have these traits already. The Queen of Wands, she is focused in her intentions. So basically, you have begun to reap what you have sowed. So all those seeds, those ideas, they're bearing fruition. Okay, so all that groundwork that you did for a particular project, you're now beginning to see the successes. These successes are not immediate. It takes time to build a reputation, to build a foundation, to build the groundwork. And also this will include doing some form of networking, which you may not be used to. But this networking is also done online through various media, social platforms, and also in person, and also with the people that you have met in your past. These are more like your kindred spirits. These could be your friends, your family, or even random strangers. And you're all vibrating on the same level. Okay, and you will be hearing things a lot in the past of being awake and moving from a 3D reality to a 5D reality. Basically what that means, that's about having a global spiritual awakening. People on the 3D level, meaning planet Earth, that means that those individuals are more distracted by pleasures of the flesh. Like, it's all about having fun and not really being that fully conscious. Whereas people in the 5D level or dimensions are becoming awake. That means that you want to know that there's more to this earthly existence on this particular earth plane. And you may be communing with highly evolved beings that are not on this earth plane. And to some people that are not on your vibes level, that may seem a bit strange, a bit odd. So don't be surprised if you do begin to distance yourself from friends and family members, where you no longer seem to have things in common. That is the natural part of your spiritual development, because becoming the Queen of Wands, you're more likely to be attracted to individuals that are akin to yourself. And you may end up being a mentor or being mentored by people with these traits, or you are developing these traits. Okay, so that's in the past. Now here we have the Prince of Wands, and here can you see we have the shield of a lion. Okay, and what else can we see? And then we've got the sun in the background. So this is about gathering inner strength for this particular moment in time. So maybe because, like we mentioned about the spiritual awakening, you may be feeling physical symptoms of feeling like lacking strength, or you'd be feeling fatigue, maybe even complaining of having a sore throat or a headache or some form of bodily aches. That's quite natural when you're ascending from a 3D reality to a 5D reality. And again, this will seem mad to people that are not on this particular spiritual path with you. And like we mentioned in the past, you will begin to lose or socially distance yourself physically, mentally, financially and spiritually from people that are not on the same level as you. You will be meeting like-minded individuals in this particular moment in time, and you may have already met them. And like we mentioned before, you may be mentored or mentoring these younger individuals. But this relationship is a two-way relationship in which you can both learn from each other while you begin your spiritual journey. But you will need to gather inner strength, because physically you will feel tired, you will feel fatigue while you ascend. Okay, and here it's quite apt that we are also entering Leo season if you follow the zodiac star signs as well, because we are coming into a new month as well. It's July coming into August. And like Leo, you'll have to start to showcase your talent, because Leo traits are that they like to be the center of attention. And you will have to also develop this in the here and now. To showcase your talent, you'll have to promote yourself, your skill sets. And you will be working with younger people, or you'll be supported by younger people. So we are basically now entering into a new season, and that's more to do with your spiritual development. But like I said, if you can't find the sun, then you be the sun. So in other words, you be the sunshine wherever you'll go. So when people are in your presence, they will feel warmth, they will feel welcomed. Okay, so that's in this here and now. Then here we have the Four of Wands. And again, 4 is about the future. So this isn't about, say, in 4 weeks or time, that things will begin to make more sense and you have clarity on exactly where you are meant to be. So despite the circumstances from the past, from the here and now, you are in the right place at the right time. Because 4 is also a spiritual number. And this is about, you've gathered your inner strength, you know what is what, and you are more focused and you can see clearly where your vocation lies. And this is where you will begin to meet more like-minded individuals. So it's like the north, the south, the east and west. It all makes sense. So wherever you travel, you will always meet like-minded individuals. And also you need to learn to trust in your intuition as well. So go forth, and in this sense, I'm being told to go north. So it goes directly ahead. You will face challenges, that's fine, but you have the strength to deal with those. And wherever you go, you will be supported. And that's where I'm going to end it today. So thank you. Peace and love.